Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, Jazzy, Ace, and Bro. Rosea is currently occupied, so
let's hope she stays that way,
right?
For a while.
If not, we're gonna be in and out again.
Yeah.
So, first and foremost, we want to thank you guys so much for all the love and support you guys have shown us. The comments, the likes,
it's been crazy.
Just everything was just so like full of love and peace. And
yeah.
That's
a lot of support. Appreciate it.
Yeah, so to show a token of our appreciation, we want to do a little giveaway, but there is going to be rules. What are the rules?
Alright, so the first thing you gotta do is like the video. The second thing you gotta do is subscribe. And the third thing you gotta do is share. Make sure you share the video. And last but not least, comment when you're done with everything. And yeah, and then next weekend or in a couple days, yeah, we'll do another video showing who the winner is, and we'll record it so that way there ain't no more cheating.
Right.
You like that?
Y'all see what she did there? All right, so you guys decided for us to do story time. So that's exactly what we're gonna give you guys.
How y'all gonna do me like that?
What you want? We gonna give y'all what you want. Yeah. She's like, I want to know too. All right, so let's just jump right into it.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Can we take a break real quick? I need to go. All right, no. Okay, so yeah, let's talk about the time I cheated. It wasn't cheating, okay? Here's why I say it wasn't cheating. It wasn't physical. There was no kissing. There was no touching. Nothing physical. Alright, but it was some sneaky, it was hiding behind her back.
If you're hiding something, you're cheating. You cheating. Plain and simple.
I'm not even gonna fight against that. You right, baby, you right. Yeah. Cheater! You a cheater. We stay cheaters. Alright, so basically, I was dealing with an ex of 4 years. Me and her ended up going through a pretty rough breakup, and during that transition I didn't meet her, but I started talking to her, and yeah, so are you making faces? Yeah, so as I'm transitioning, becoming serious with her, my ex is still kind of lingering in the background, and obviously, she wanted me to just cut everything off, which is understandable, which I should have done. But sneaky old me, Ace Too Nasty, kind of hid a lot of stuff in the beginning of our relationship. I hid my friendship that I kept with my ex behind her back.
Well, me and Serena got together a month and a half after they had broken up, so
yeah.
Continue.
So I was, I'm not gonna lie, I was heartbroken. She came and healed me, Superman. She came and healed me, but at the same time, while she was healing me, I kind of broke her down a little bit. So what happened was I broke her down a lot of bit.
There was a few occasions of things that happened that kind of.
So it started off.
Led to the last.
We're drinking, I think we got a little argument. I leave
me and Serena got into an argument.
I leave, and I'm like, I do my thing. I come home and I'm pretty drunk, and I made the biggest mistake players make. Did I leave my phone unlocked?
No,
I don't know. I left my phone.
What happened was me and her were drunk. We both left from an argument. We both left. And we ended up coming back to the house together, and I was dead ass knocked out. She was dead ass knocked out. I still to this day will tell you guys what I told her, because she asked how did I get into her phone. I swear on everything, something woke me up and was like, look through her phone. Like, I am not even kidding. Something woke me up, was like, girl, look through her phone. It was God. Okay, so
anyway,
right, mama, look through her phone. I got into her phone, and all I see is messages between her and her ex. So then I wake her up like, what the f is this? Like, are you f***ing kidding me? Like, are you kidding me right now? Like, I was fuming. I'm like, dude, explain this shit to me. Like, why the f are you talking to her? Da 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 da. Her little sorry ass over here was like, you haven't been there for me.
Wait a minute.
You haven't been there for me.
First of all, I was drunk.
I've been going through so much.
I don't know.
I'm like, girl, what you mean I haven't been there for you? What you want me to do? Like,
I didn't know what was going on. I just wake up and she's going crazy. I'm out of here. You know, she was ready to slash my throat. And I'm like, whoa, what happened? Trying to finesse the situation. Like, no, that's not what it is. It's not what it seems. You know, kept trying to hide it.
But it was what it is.
Yeah, and we hit it. I hit it for a while. You know, and
she denied, okay?
Deny.
I had no facts, no actual facts, so I kind of just had to go with it. I'm the type of person, like, if I send something, you know, if I send something, I have to see facts in order to really, like, you know, do something about it, like, you know, leave her, break up with her, whatever the case may be. And, there wasn't any facts.
So yeah, so I kind of got away with it. That one, I got away pretty smooth, and you know I kept.
So she thought.
So I kept the friendship with my ex down on the down low. My ex knew, you know, that I had to hide it, because clearly, like, who wants, you know, their friend? And I don't know why I didn't let it go. I should have just let it go, because at the end of the day, I knew this is who I wanted to marry.
In my defense, she was talking a bunch of shit about her ex to me during that time, so it made me think she hated that girl. Well, that's why
I said what I had to say, okay? So yeah, okay, basically I played the situation, I finessed it, I kept being her friend, I did some pretty grimy stuff, I'm not gonna lie, you know. So I'll tell you what happened. All right, like, I'll give you the juicy details of how I got caught up. So we go on about our lives, and I'm here living a double life, you know, and I don't like it. I'm having anxiety. I can't even go on public because I'm like, man, if I'm out here,
she about ready to shit herself every time I get near her phone. Like, oh,
got little farts coming out. No, but nasty. Yeah, man, I had anxiety. I was trying to play the field, and every time I'd be out in public with her, I was like, damn, what if we run into my ex? Because it was a small town. So I was like, and I know my ex was going, you know, try to say something, because clearly, you know, I think she wanted to work things out. I don't know for sure. Anyways, but I wasn't on that. We weren't on that. It was pure friendship. So then, you know, I finally decide to, like, you know, settle down, get serious. And yeah, man, like, we go on a trip, and I'm like, okay, you know, and by this time I'm not even talking to my ex no more.
Me and Serena are going on a trip.
I done cut it off with my ex just because I knew I was over it, and this is who I wanted to marry. So I was like, all right, I'm done, like, no more, you know, because I was already slowly moving away anyways. And then we go to Oregon, and this is when I end up proposing to her. Happy time, you know what I mean? Like, best time of our lives. We're having, man, the best fun up here,
like, you know, driving, going through the hills. You know, this is us in the car.
We pull over.
Okay, and then all of a sudden,
what was that?
You know, driving in the car, like.
All right, yeah, okay.
So we driving, and she's naive, and all of a sudden, ding, I got a message on Facebook, and it's like, I'm so hurt that Serena didn't tell me that she proposed to you. And I'm like, what? So it's a message from her ex, and I immediately am like, oh, guess who messaged me, Serena? And Serena's like ready to, like, drop it like it's hot. She looked like she wanted to just jump out the car.
I was gonna crash the car.
She really was like, we gonna die together.
Get this.
We gonna die together. Yeah, seriously, like, she was like, yeah, gonna, like, she was ready to end it. And so yeah, I told her, like, what the hell is this? She turned into fucking Casper the ghost, the friendly ghost, but she wasn't feeling so friendly at that time. And I'm like, what the hell is this? You know, like, why, you know, like, why is she messaging me that? And so I immediately tell her ex, call me. So she calls me, and Serena's literally ready to have a shit attack, like chorro and everything, because she looks so scared, dude. Like, and I was like, ooh, I'm about to get this girl. Like, I was ready to freaking mess her
my
up.
heartbeat was racing. I was like, bro,
I was about to, like,
I can't.
I was already thinking about what I'm gonna do with her body. Let's just put it that way.
I proposed too. It was like the worst time.
So yeah, so it was a very bittersweet moment during that time, because we got engaged, and you know, it was, you know, and then this comes along. So I'm like, all right, this time she needs to hit me with facts. So I get on the phone with her, and she's immediately like, you know, I'm so happy for you guys, but I just don't understand why she didn't tell me that she was proposing to you. Why she didn't tell me that, you know, you guys were going on this trip or whatever.
We're supposed to be best friends.
And then she goes on to tell me, yeah, you didn't know that we're best friends? She went to my baby shower while me and Serena were together. She went to her ex's baby shower. She was there when I gave my daughter birth. So Serena was there at the hospital while she was,
y'all gonna get me killed after this, by the way. I'm just ready for
you know what? This is bringing up flashbacks.
She getting mad right now. Nostrils flaring, and you got spit coming.
You know what? Okay, and
I'm just kidding, but
stop fucking this. And so keep it together, Jasmine. Okay. So yeah, so I'm pissed, and at that moment, I'm like, still, my dumb ass is just like, you know, mind you, during that time, I was going through a lot too. My uncle that was like my dad passed away. So my head wasn't in the right space. So I didn't know what to do. Serena was my only support system. Well, I had my family, but she was the one that was really there for me, you know, the whole time I was crying and going through it. So long story short, my head was in a messed up place. I've never had a death in my family. So my head was in a messed up place. And I ended up, you know, listening to her, whatever. So we end up driving still. I'm going crazy, like crying.
I had to pull over. It got
happy.
so
It
crazy.
got so bad. It was like probably 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night. We're in the middle of nowhere. I'm yelling at her.
Sacramento, so we still got like an 8-hour drive to get home.
I'm yelling at her like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, wait till I see, like, just bad, okay? So
what I did, you know, I went and grabbed her phone and I threw it in the field. I said,
yeah, so at that time, her ex is sending me text messages between them two, pictures,
she and all the receipts.
And so, yeah, she pulled the receipts out.
All of them.
She pulled the receipts out.
She made some receipts up too. Matter of fact, while we talking about it, you know, she threw some extra in there that she made.
She put extra salsa in the taco, okay?
Yeah,
but actually, I don't know, because you a damn liar, so.
I was a liar, correction. I was.
Yeah, but whatever. So you be throwing salsa in the taco too. So
I like
whatever.
Tacos.
Yeah. So okay. Anyway. So yeah. So she ended up, you know, showing me all this stuff. Serena gets my phone, throws it, and I'm like, what the fuck? How are we supposed to get that shit? And so we end up getting my phone, driving. We're talking about it.
She's crying, going crazy. I'm like, what did I do? I don't know what to do. How do I fix this? Like, bro, I want to marry you. Like, damn, it was just like the worst.
I take off my ring, and then I'm like, I can't believe you. I put it back on, then I take it off, and then I put it back on, and I take it off, and put it on, and take it up, and I'm just like, I'm ready to fucking shit myself at this point, because
it was bad.
I know, I need to stop cussing.
Yeah. Excuse our language.
I'm ready, you know, to just break down. And so I was breaking down, going crazy, and then we end up getting to the house, and 2 days pass by, and then me and her ex start getting into like this little social media war, and her ex starts posting saying,
it was just
if
bad.
Serena doesn't say the truth, then I'm gonna post the truth, because don't forget, she threw my phone, deleted the messages, so I didn't get to see. So I called Serena. Serena's at work, and I'm like, look, if you don't post it, I'm gonna make your ex post it, and you're gonna look real stupid, not to me, but to everybody. And so she's like, okay, like, you know, I'll tell you everything when I get home.
I'm gonna come clean, because the last thing I want to do is I already made her look dumb enough. The last thing I was trying to do is have it even more look, you know what I mean? Like, where she don't know nothing, and then it just comes out, and it's like, she has to see everything through social media. So, yeah, man, I had to do what I had to do and face the truth after work. I didn't want to talk about it over the phone because, you know, I'm at work, but, man.
So I left the house while she was at work. I went to go meet up with my best friend, and I was just, like, trying to mentally prepare myself for what I was going to get told. And I get home, and she's already home, and it's dead silence, like crickets.
Awkward. Tension.
And I'm just looking at her like, should I ask her or should I kill her first?
Death.
Like, no, for real. Like, I didn't know what to do. And so I sit there and I'm like, all right, I'm going to ask you 2 questions. Did you go to her baby shower? She said yes. I literally, like, my whole heart just, like, sank. Like, probably under my titty. And then, like,
I like those titties.
And then, like, I asked her if she went to, like, the hospital when she was giving birth. And then, bam, it sank to my stomach. And
I gotta go.
I was like, are you kidding me? And so, you were really trying to go. And so, it was...
The truth came out. I ended up admitting everything. Yes, I was, you know, friends with her still behind your back. Yes, I, you know, did these events. Yes, I hid everything. You know,
yes, you smell like ass.
I can smell you right now. I was gonna tell you stop talking, but anyway. Nah, but I just had to come out clean and face the music, because at the end of the day, like I said, it's somebody I wanted to marry. And it's crazy because I'm not gonna lie, you know, the old me, I will take it to the grave. I will lie, deny. I won't, you know, I will keep it going. But I don't know, man, something about this was just like, you gotta come. How can you guys get married and move on and you know, this is just, you're lying and keeping this. So yeah, I ended up telling her the truth, and it was all bad, man. It was bad. It was a mess. But I told her everything. It all came to light.
It was definitely, it took, I want to say, like a good year.
A year and a half.
A year and a half to be able to fully trust her.
Mind you, when all this happened, she packed up and left me. She, like, dipped out.
Yeah. So I left.
It took everything for me to, like, win her back. Like, it wasn't easy. You know, it wasn't easy. Like, she was not giving in. And, you know, I had to show a lot of growth, a lot of change, a lot of improvements. Like, I had to literally show myself. And with her, it wasn't like, you can't just tell me stuff this time. I need to see it. You know what I mean? A lot of women say that, but they still give in. But with her, it was no giving in. She was like, no.
If we're in a relationship, you mess up one time, I'm like, bye.
Yeah.
Like,
so I got lucky that she, you know, ended up forgiving me. It took a while, though. Gave a lot of insecurities in our relationship. And
I was very insecure in the relationship.
And this is one thing I want to say, too. You know, like, this is why I would never cheat again, and why people shouldn't cheat again, is because you got to understand, it's always going to come to light. And when it comes to light, are you ready to deal with those consequences? Are you ready to deal with your girl being insecure, whether it's a year or not? You can't tell somebody when they're done healing. You can't, like, it's on their own time. So a part of me was selfish, you know, a year later, and she's still, like, not trusting me. And I know I changed. I know what I'm doing. You know, I know I'm up to good. But it was hard, you know, having to realize, like, hey, you know, like, I got to let her heal when she heals on her own time. Like, I gave her this reason. So, you know, I know a lot of guys probably get caught up, and then a couple months later, they're like, dang, why you sweating me? Why you still tripping on me? You know, and the girl's going crazy. But it's like, don't do that. You're going to give them a reason. Like, don't do it.
Or vice versa.
Yeah.
Even girls with guys, or, you know, girls and girls.
And you got to live with that. You got to live in the doghouse. It just is what it is. Like,
and, you know, it takes a lot for somebody to, you know,
bounce back from
exactly
this kind of situation.
To bounce back in that situation. And
again, it took a good year and a half for her to fully like trust me, get over it, you know. And
it was hard. I mean, like, damn, you done fucking like punched me in the throat and socked me in the stomach,
not
me in the
really though, like, not literal. You can't, because they gonna think I abuse you and stuff. But yeah, that's what it felt like. And never again, never will I, you know, do anything like that again. I'm happy we worked it out, and here we are. And I'm happy everything came to light too, because I didn't like living like that. I didn't like living, it was like living a double life. So
yeah,
definitely had to get it to light. My ex caused a lot of drama between us, but thank God it died down.
A lot.
It died down. I hope it don't start up again, but man.
Yeah, we're not making this video to try to start
on nobody. Yeah, it's like just us telling our truth, our story, what we went through in the beginning, and how we overcame it.
No, yeah, seriously, because a lot of couples go through this and they're like embarrassed to talk about it, or you know, like the women or guys, like in my situation, are too embarrassed to, like, you know, say, yeah, I forgave them, or they feel stupid. But in my defense, like I said, she, you know, showed growth, she showed change, and now a year, like 2 years later, you know, we're here and we have a beautiful daughter, our own home, and you know, we're doing good. But it definitely took a lot. It took a lot. You know, it's not easy. You don't just forgive somebody. You don't just overcome insecurities. Me as a woman, I felt insecure, and you know, you just have to overcome it. And but at the same time, if you are in my position and you're watching this video, do not stay with them if you're going to keep throwing it in their face. I haven't thrown it in her face in a long time. Like, we are at the point in our relationship where we're able to talk about it and laugh.
That's why we're laughing. Yeah, like
it
might be like, damn, that was crazy, that was messed up, but it's like we've healed past it. And
yeah, I honestly don't know how I could still, like, I should sock you right now, because how the hell did you go to the hospital? Like, we done lived together.
I love you, girl.
Like, yeah. And so, yeah, so, you know, whatever. We're able to talk about it. I'm able to talk about it, laugh about it.
But again, you know? It wasn't physical. There was no kissing, no hugs, no nothing
but
like that.
But I feel like
pure
mental
friendship.
is still just as bad.
Yeah, but
comment down below if you think she cheated or not.
No
comment
cheating.
Down below.
It wasn't. There was nothing. No hookup. No nothing. It was just a friendship. I mean,
so if I do it, it's not cheating.
Don't start.
So yeah, so that's our story of, you know, when she cheated. There was a lot, you know, a lot of other details that we just kind of wanted to leave out, but that's basically like the sum up of it. That's what happened.
And also, ladies, one last thing. Don't be weak either. If you don't see change in your dude and, you know, you don't see an improvement.
Or vice versa.
Yeah, like, don't, you know what I mean? Like, don't forgive and keep forgiving, keep forgiving. Like, all it took for me was one time, and that's it. Like, I knew what I wanted. I knew what I wasn't trying to lose. So, don't do it. Don't even think about cheating. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Cause yo, get your ass beat. Yo, show ass beat. Get out my fucking house. Go sleep in the motherfucking car. Bitch, go drive far.
Alright, we're gonna wrap it up.
Alright, yeah. Comment down below what challenge you guys want to see us do next video.
Challenges.
We're gonna be doing a challenge. You want to see us burn our mouths, then burn our asses later? Do you want to see us? You want to see me
lick my booty hole?
You want to see Serena's
You don't have to stop that screaming.
I know, I'm so weird.
But yeah, so let us know what challenge you guys want to see next. There's a lot. Give us your ideas and we'll pick which one we like. We'll do a poll again.
Stay tuned for next video. Once again, thank you guys so much for all the love and support.
And again, make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, etc., etc.
Yeah, because the giveaway will be shown next video. Once again, thank you guys so much. We love you. Bye.